up to $95,000 off. Up to 65-foot wide lots. In Celina School District. And homes starting for less than $500,000. I'll tell you what, these year-end closeouts that these builders are offering right now are some of the best that you could take advantage of. Now, hopefully by the time you see this video, there's still some deals to be found. Let's follow me and go over to where we're gonna start up front as I walk you through a little bit of the house, and you get to see it anyways. But you know, just they say anytime or the best time to buy a car is at the end of the quarter, and especially at the end of the year, right? December, everybody's trying to do their closeouts. You look at Black Friday sales. I mean, everybody wants to close out the quarter, but also you have the year in December ending. And of course, this makes for a prime opportunity for some massive discounts. Now, I love this home. This one is almost 4,000, let me see, 4,000 square feet. We look on here, yeah, 3,700, almost 4, yeah, that is almost 4,000, but 3,713 square feet. But in this community in Celina, which is one of the newest ones that are popping up over here, you have homes starting less than 500,000. Actually, they have starting at 494,000 for a 1-story, 3-bedroom, 2 baths, 2 dining areas, and a study over 2,200 square feet. Now, this one we're in right now is going to be 5 bedrooms, 5 full baths, a powder bath, 2 dining areas, a study, a game room, and a 3-car tandem garage. All right, you got a good sized closet in here. This is a bedroom, by the way. You need a closet and windows to classify this as a bedroom. So that's what they are probably putting on here as the 5th bedroom, but you can see really nice size for an office. But also they've got these engineered hardwoods running all throughout, even in this room. We'll see if they're in the other bedrooms, but as you walk into a nice foyer here, you've got extended ceilings with transom windows up at the top, letting in a ton of natural light. Nice little welcoming area here. As you can see, round table fits in perfectly. You have a lamp, some pictures, some decorations going on there. Staircase just kind of winding up there adds a nice touch. So opens it up a little bit as you walk in. You have your coat closet, and under this, well, actually this is the under the stair closet right here. Some additional space over underneath the stairwell. So we'll look over on this side where we have the mud area. We have the half bath. Kind of a cool design they've got going on here. A little bit of the darker paint with some cool tile at the bottom there. Nice little pedestal sink, a little old school there, but all right, that works too. Again, mud area, some cabinetry up here for your laundry room. You even have room, let me see here, washer and dryer. I mean, maybe you throw a fridge over here. Maybe you have another, it looks like they got hookup there. So yeah, maybe you got room for a little extra something or another as we head in there. Now, let me show you inside this garage. Again, 3-car tandem garage. You'll see here, plenty of space. They've already got this one nicely epoxied in here, which is nice. And then you got additional storage on this side. So motorcycles maybe? Yeah, that's what Alex would say. He'd say, yeah, I could definitely throw a motorcycle or two. Your Spirons, is that what they are? The Spiron? Sirhan. No, Siron. Siron. Whatever. Electric dirt bike. The Siron, yeah. As far as I know, I don't know. I think Travis just ordered one, so we might have one, but you got all your good stuff out here, breakers, tankless water heaters, but you got a lot of space in here as well. So you have a car here, there, and walking back into the main house. Again, formal dining area right off to the side. If you like to entertain or have something a little bit more on the uppity up, then you have this separated here. Of course, you could also turn this into a little bonus room or play area. But I would say keep that stuff upstairs, of course. Let's cut through here because I do like a little space for coffee and or bar, whichever you fancy here. But here you could definitely keep your coffee bar out of the way, which, by the way, gets a little messy sometimes. I don't know, I'm always spilling espresso grounds and everything all over the place. You got some nice see-through cabinetry, so you have good stuff on display. Full walk-in pantry, which is nice. And then stepping into your kitchen area, beautiful, beautiful quartz countertops here. I love this with the additional detail in here, not just the plain white. So it adds a little color. which is nice. And they've got some of the oak cabinets here for the island and then the waterfall edge. So that's a really nice touch, and huge porcelain undermount sink, which is nice. I prefer the porcelain over stainless steel personally. I do like that. Nice oak wood cabinet up top. It gives you a nice contrast between that and the white cabinets. Again, with the quartz running on these countertops and all the way through on the backsplash, which is really, really nice. But again, they are closing out year end, so hopefully we get this one out by then, but still they're probably gonna extend even into January. So if we get this out the first week of January or so, I would still say reach out below. We can always give you up-to-date information on what they are offering through the incentive programs and everything else. But always make sure you reach out to us as well, because remember, the reps, you know, they work directly for the builders. Not that they're gonna do anything nefarious, but I think you always want representation on your side. Beautiful breakfast area here, more open windows here to just let in a lot of natural light throughout, and it just opens up into the living area. So huge open concept you see, nice separation from the living room to the kitchen to the breakfast area. But otherwise, if you like to entertain, I like how they've got the fireplace off to the side, TV up here. So it gives you a clear line of sight for the kitchen, the living room, even the breakfast area. You get to catch a little glimpse of that. We'll step outside here in just a minute, but we'll come off over here where they've got another bedroom. This one's kind of tucked away. I don't think the lights work in here. Oh, they do. All right, well, they do now. So we were checking out a little bit earlier. The flip the switch must have worked here. But we got bathroom. So you got a nice little mother-in-law suite off to the side. Again, right there. With this one being tucked off, it just gives it a little additional privacy. Walk-in closet, which is nice. And again, just it feels nice and cozy back here. You got one window for some natural light. And then coming back out, again, this one is off to the side. Now you can walk through here. We've got these large sliding glass doors. Again, let's go over to this side. See if we open these up. Which is nice. A little chilly today, but that's okay now. But otherwise, lots of patio space covered. Beautiful fan they have out here with the stonework as well. So plenty of seating area. Of course, they've got upgraded seating area and patio back here with the huge pavers, which is a nice touch. A little gazebo over there with the attached swing. That's really nice. Additional seating area. So all of that, really nice touch that you could add on to your home here. But we'll just slide this shut because, again, a little chilly, you know? Interesting. Yesterday's such a beautiful day. All right. We got upstairs and we got the main bedroom. We'll go check this out since we're right here. I like that, it's kind of cool. Could use that in the house, but you got a good size main bedroom off here in the back. Very large windows, 3 of them, almost floor to ceiling, letting in a ton of natural light. Good size bed, like that comforter, that's pretty cool. Good size nightstands here and still have plenty of room. Not much room for a plant, but you could throw a plant over there in the corner or whatnot. And then you move into the bathroom. I love the tile work they have in here, kind of this brown and gray marble, which is something a little unique, a little different that you see. Dual sinks, split sinks, you could say, and nice little step-in shower. And you can reach the nozzle under the shower head, but that's okay. I think you can get away with that. Really nice glass all the way around. That's a confidence shower. That's what we call that, confidence. You gotta be confident to step into that thing. All right. Man, this is a huge walk-in closet. They've taken the shelves and the racks all the way up, so you got plenty of storage, attic space as well, accessibility in here, but you got a ton of racks with the shelves. This is a really good use of everything inside of here. I like how they've done that. But overall, again, now this particular model as well, they're starting less than $700,000, so $669 for this floor plan here. Of course, this one is upgraded with the additional bedroom and some of the things you're seeing with the 3-car garage. Most are probably gonna be 2-car garage, but overall, just depending on what you wanna do, they're closing out on inventory homes or homes that are already built that weren't custom built. Of course, if you wanna build from scratch, you always can, and you'll start that process and you can pick out all the upgrades you want. But of course, that jacks up the price there, but you can start with the base of $669 on this particular model. But again, they have plans starting at $494 in this community as well. So let's head upstairs and see what the kiddos have to mess around with. All right, coming up the stairway, you see you've got some additional areas here for some decorations or cleaning and dusting. That's the way I look at that. All right, that's where I've got to keep an eye out and make sure they clean and dust. So walking through, open loft area. I kind of like these couches. These are kind of cool, kind of low profile. They look comfy as well. And yeah, 50-50, I would say, but you could wear those in a little bit. Let's save, that looks like the fun part over there. Let's save that for here just a little bit. They've continued the hardwoods up here, which is nice. Most of the time they throw carpet up here, especially in the main trafficked areas, so that's a nice touch. We've got a bedroom right off to the side. This one's kind of tucked away again. They kind of have it set up for a little nursery here, walk-in closet, ensuite bathroom, so which is a nice touch. And you're right there. And overall, really good size. Window let in some natural light. Overall, really cool. You didn't take out everything in here. it's gotcha. All right, we got all things sticking out everywhere. Now we're gonna walk off to the side. You've got a full bathroom, which will be easy for guests if they're hanging out up here, but it's also gonna serve as the bathroom. Let's see, do we got some, nope, no ensuite here. Oh, they got the camper edition in here, which is nice, all the national parks. That's pretty cool. So they'll use that bathroom off to the side. You have a little additional game closet, storage closet, and another bedroom here. Oh, this is for the coffee girl. I'll tell you what, you're starting them out young. I don't know if that's exactly what you want to do, but all right. Yeah, get them young. And then you've got, this one does have an ensuite bathroom. All right, so only one of the kids is gonna be, all right, I'm gonna get my own bathroom. There you go. So I guess you stick the youngest one in there. But even the nursery, like the nursery, they've got a bathroom. But I guess I'm gonna make it easy to clean up the kiddo. I get it. I get it. So, all right, let's move over here and see what they got in the movie area. Again, for this floor plan, starting less than 700, not too shabby. Movie area, attic access. That's where we store a lot of things here. In the south, we don't have the basement, so I like this nice large TV. They've got surround sound wired in here and throughout the house as well. Actually, it took us a little bit to figure out how to turn it off because they were jamming out some of those slow jams. It was funny, we were at a little event this weekend and they had a saxophone player there and the guy was just playing like all the love songs like Titanic and Whitney Houston. I mean, I was a little weird, I thought, but all right, it was nice. He was good though, but I just thought all the love songs, I don't know what, anyways. We got another house to show you in another community as well that's offering some discounts. Again, we're coming to the end of the year. Even if we're pushing into January when you see this video, there's probably still gonna be some opportunities and some discounts to be found as well. So the main thing is reach out below, but let's go check out another community actually in South Celina that has some discounts as well. All right, now I'm excited to show you this property. And you know, I'm not particularly a fan of showing empty homes, but this is a very certain case here, a very specific case we gotta take a look at, because when you're in these new construction communities, you usually get the best pricing, usually at the opening of a phase. I mean, phase one, bar none, is always gonna be the best opportunity to get into a new construction community. But as they start to sell through inventory, price increases usually happen. But then when they start to close out a phase, you might see some reductions, which is why we've been doing these featured videos on the reductions right now, because a lot of these communities are coming to a close. Plus, we're in December as well, so builders are looking to close out as much inventory as possible moving into the new year. So it allows you to really take advantage of some of those opportunities, a perfect storm as well. But still, I do believe this is a great time for buyers because you have the most negotiating power that you've had in quite a while. And you know, again, now with a lot of optimism coming back into the market for 2025, I'm not sure if prices are going to come down significantly. Now, these builders are doing some pretty unique price decreases, But again, I think they got a little overzealous on pricing in the first place. So whenever you look at that and you say, well, things still have to come down 50, 80%, I just don't know if that's gonna happen for 2025. But I do know you got opportunity for rate buy downs, you got opportunity to negotiate, you get these reductions built in, but just look at this. This is gonna be 3,700 square feet for this particular builder in the community here in Celina. And you'll see here, this is in the office, very nice extended ceilings up to the top. We got probably 12 to 14 feet on the ceiling height there. I want to say probably 14 feet just based on that. We got 8-foot doors. You got a nice little transom window to let in some additional natural light. Really nice wide hallway through here. Beautiful engineered hardwood floor. And overall, I can just, and again, single story, 3,700 square feet on a single story. Now I want to show you a couple of things this way because they are closing out. They've got about 4 or 5 left in phase 1 right now. They'll be opening up phase 2, and that's why you should always reach out to us. All of that information is below, to find out what are the opportunities, especially with the reductions. Not only can we do some incentives right now, we can do some rate buy downs, but also can we work in some reductions. Beautiful half bath here for the guest. I love kind of the dark green they have theme going in there. A little mud area to kick off the shoes, relax the feet. You come over here to your laundry room, which is plenty of room for your washer and dryer. Lots of cabinetry space in here, additional counter space with a sink as well, which is a really nice touch. But I wanna show you something here in the garage as we walk in. Usually in these models, of course, this is where the offices are, but you'll see here, this is what they call a 3-car garage tandem. So you'll see this is the tandem part. Now you can fit a car here and you can fit a car here. That's a little bit of a logistical issue though, if you're constantly moving those cars. But you can definitely park a car here and a car here, and you could have this for some additional storage if you want, workout area, whatever the case may be. You see you got attic access up here as well for additional storage. On top of that, you're gonna have breakers in your garage. Typically, you're gonna have the water sprinkler system in here, the tankless water heaters as well in here. So you got very easily accessible things that are needed that sometimes break, and you just have someone come over and check that out. But of course, with the builder warranties, you're covered for quite some time for all these types of issues. But again, this is nice. Single story for this style of home. Let's take a look real quick. I've got my cheat sheet. So again, they're doing the closeout. We've got a full bath off to the side, 3,700 square feet. They were doing some significant reductions in this community as well, up to 100K. Now, by the time you see this video, we're actually, that's why I really caution you to reach out. All of our information, again, in the description below, because I love making these videos for you, but at the same time, the prices and the reductions and what they're willing to negotiate are really kind of varying week to week. And we're so backed up on content that even though I'm filming this right now, by the time you see this video, it could be 1 to 2 weeks later after the fact that I filmed it, and things can change within that time frame. So if you reach out, we can always give you real-time information. This is a really good size guest room, by the way. I mean, you got plenty of room for, this could be a little mother-in-law suite. You have plenty of room for a seating area over here. Of course, you could have bed with nightstands over there. Thank you, Alex. You just turned on the lights. That's how much of a terrible agent I am. There's so much natural light coming in. I don't even think about it like turning on the lights, but a good walk-in closet. And with the bathroom attached here, I just blew right past this one as I walked in, as I talked to you guys, but just walk right in. So yes, definitely have a nice mother-in-law suite here, plenty of room with some additional seating that you can go. And then you've got another bedroom off to the back here with the full walk-in closet. And again, extended ceilings in here, all probably about, 14 feet or so, which is really nice. But overall, this particular model, they're closing out with their last 5 models here, or I want to say models, but inventory homes is really what they refer to them. So they've built them ready to go, but nobody came in and like custom designed these. Of course, you can always build from scratch in these communities and add as many bells and whistles as you want, but they always build some inventory homes or spec homes, whatever it is you like to call them. We call them inventory homes, move-in ready homes. You've got another coat closet off to the side. And if they don't sell immediately, then that's where you're gonna find some deals as well. We'll come off to the side, another You got a walk-in closet here. And again, another good sized bedroom off to the side. So this one is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath with a study, game room, and entertainment, all on one story. This is the cool thing. You got ensuite bathroom in here as well. Really nicely done. Cool 3-dimensional tile in here, which is nice. And again, good vanities, extended ceilings in here, which is nice as we move through this area. Now you're gonna walk into kind of the formal dining area here because again, sectioned off from the rest of the house. Nice light fixture, recessed ceiling in here as well, just to give it some additional depth, almost another foot of height in there. Wet bar area, beautiful quartz countertops with the wine fridge down below. I mean, more wine storage up top for your reds. Really nice white cabinetry. I love how they've done the dark cabinets on the bottom. You'll see that flow into the kitchen area here with the island. Nice kind of traditional look throughout here, but again, they've gone with the darker cabinets. And of course, refrigerator going on this side. Nice double ovens. Frigidaire already have installed in there, which is a nice touch. Ooh, almost bang that up. That's, yeah, might want to watch out for that, but a good size walk-in pantry, I could say. So plenty of room and storage throughout, and a built-in 5-burner stove, which is really nice on this side too. And I love how they have used the dark cabinetry on the bottom as the base with the white cabinets up top, and the quartz with some really nice veins that kind of tie into the dark cabinetry on the bottom side, which is really nice. And so all of this just flows beautifully. This is a massive island you have with the undermount sink right in the middle. Yeah, they did have to seam this, but that seam is very clean. Actually, it's almost mirrored. Yeah, it's a bookshelf style. It's a very clean seam, which is really nice. Of course, the builder is very nice touch on here. So plenty of seating. You could probably fit, 4 2-bar stools, at least maybe 3. You could have seating for 6 easily underneath here. But lots of room. Look at this complete open concept. So you could have a good sectional couch right here in the middle. You could have TV. They've got it wired over here instead of versus the fireplace, which is not bad. You can put it, have a TV mounted on here or have it on entertainment center, or a nice cabinetry piece there, and everybody in here is going to see it. So you even have room for a breakfast table off to the side. You have additional storage all throughout here. I mean, look at all the cabinetry space running, and really nice lighting up at the cabinetry up top. So you have some glass on the cabinetry, so allows you for some nice see-through decorations, plating for the guest, whatever the case may be. And you've got this massive sliding glass door, which opens all the way up. Oh, I guess you got to grab that piece too. All right. Didn't really catch, but opens up. Really nice California style living going through here. So you have these, I don't know, it's a little chilly today. That's the thing. If you don't like the weather in Texas, just give it a minute. It will change. Yesterday, it was 65 and sunny and beautiful. Now it's kind of cloudy and 50, right? So that's how we roll here in Texas. And tomorrow will probably be 70 degrees again, but really good size covered patio out here. Plenty of room for some additional seating and tables and chairs and everything else you need. They've got the gas hookups out back for the stove. Let's go over to this side. Yeah, because we'll save the primary for last. But again, everything on a single story. You already saw the office, you saw the mother-in-law suite, you saw the other 2 bedrooms, and then you have this whole game area with the movie area in here. So you could have your big screen TV right up here against the wall, plenty of seating. They've already kind of painted this out nice and dark. You could just put some blackout shades over on these windows, close up these doors, and you could completely black out the whole thing. But here, plenty of room for a pool table, ping pong tables, foosball, shuffleboard, whatever you need. So again, 3,700 square feet on one story, which is really nice. And we move throughout here again, large entertainment space throughout, which is a really nice touch. Beautiful wide plank, engineered hardwood floors which is nice. Look like about 7 inches there. And you walk into your main primary suite. Plenty of room through here for seating. You could either have a sofa, a couple of chairs, little coffee table, reading nook, whatever you want over on there, plenty of room. And you could have a really nice size king bed, nightstands throughout here, dresser. They've got wiring again on the wall for the TV, so you could go ahead and mount that up here. Ceilings, nice and vaulted, which is a good touch. And then you're walking into your main bathroom. I like this. They've got the guys over here and they've got the gals over here with your own makeup station, which is a nice touch right behind your sink. So easily accessible, huge garden tub, and this nice step-in shower. And again, very well done with the nozzle over here so you don't get, actually I just came from out of town. I was in Puerto Rico the last couple of days, and our shower in our hotel the nozzle was right underneath that shower head, just like I'm always, it's a little, one of those older style hotels. Not to get in there and reach and jerk it and get splashed with some nice cold water. But it was good. It was good. It was refreshing. And you have a really good size walk-in closet. I mean, this you got racks for days in here. I could probably use a couple more shelves, but you could always throw some shelves down here, down below. But you got shelf space on top, plenty of rack space, your dress as well. Oh, nice move coming through. And again, I love this dark cabinetry they've done for the base throughout the bathrooms and the kitchen. Massive main bedroom here, plenty of room. And again, as you walk into the overall main area where a lot of people are gonna be hanging out, you have an additional door access. Breakfast table could go over here. Plenty of seating again under the island area. I mean, overall, not too bad. They've got a few homes, about 5 to 6 left inventory in phase 1, but we'll be starting phase 2 moving into 2025. Either way, all of our information is in the description below. Contact us there. Check out this next video because it will help you on your home search here in Dallas.